Hello, everyone, and welcome back. First order of business today. I'm going to be trying to play with the puppy dog configuration, I guess is what this is called. Sad puppy controller configuration. I put the two Joy-Cons in the doohickey, and hopefully that helps. You never know. Go, Samus, go! Here comes the jerk faces. Right on schedule. You made me miss hitting those crystals, jerk. Oh, no, you don't. Haha, you got stuck. You got stuck. What the? Oh, that is way better. Oh my god, I've been playing this wrong the whole time. Oh, I feel stupid. Oh, feel gosh darn stupid I do. Although, with the psychic shot, okay, we've seen that 1,000 times. Let me... Oh, I could just... Okay. Yeah. So I've been playing the game wrong, and we're 80% our way through it. Love that for me.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional? Ow.
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
He probably will. I mean, he's pretty good at his job.
I am glad my high-frequency vibration generator proved useful.
Never underestimate an old war dog. In times like these, our strength truly shines.
You have wisdom and experience. So, of course.
When I was alone in the mines, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Then I remembered, you've been fighting by yourself all these years. You're amazing.
Oops.
I was
was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all.
Perhaps.
Bye, Samus.
Right, let's see, how much have we gathered since the last time we were here? Halfway point. Ooh. We'll have to go out into the desert one day, just collect as much as we possibly can, you know? Just came right up to me like he knew me. Nope. Makes such a weird noise. Wait, why did I come all the way back in here? I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I space out a lot. Oh no, they're back. The good thing is they're weak. You're weak. It takes nothing to wipe you off the map. This is what I was looking for. Yeesh, you're not the one. You're not the one I'm looking for either. Right here. It is said that the creature originated from the deepest reaches of the land, that it first emerged in a cave far away from the light of the sun, and that it was the priest Asara who gave it the name Gravinax. Its huge body bore 8 limbs, 4 sharp horns growing from its head, and a belly and back that were covered in a thick skin. It used its horns to burrow through rock, pummeling itself forward in a spin, using its sturdy limbs, leaving numerous stones in its wake. These stones would prove a source of nourishment for the Lemorn. He somewhat reminds me of a tardigrade with his little legs. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of them. We have, and I've scanned each one of these. Perfect. Now the real question is going to be, will we play cleanup? Probably not. See, what I was thinking is for this playthrough, we're just going to play through the initial like story of it all. And then eventually I would like to come back in and replay the entire series and 100% everything. Find everything in every one of the Metroid Prime games. That would ultimately be really cool. I do vaguely remember coming this way before and then not being able to progress. Oh, no. That just led us back around to this chamber. Oh.
Samus.
Who said hello?
You mentioned Grievers were actually Lemorns.
They were searching for a way to turn Grievers back in the research lab in Icebelt.
They couldn't see them as monsters. Grievers were once their friends and family. Wouldn't you try to save them?
I mean, yeah, but if my family tried to eat me, I'd run away screaming.
It's hard to imagine how we'd react in their position. The Lemorn were good people. Brave. They refused to give up hope. I admire their faith.
He makes a good point.
I was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all.
Hey, you fixed him up.
I am glad my high-frequency vibration generator proved useful.
You got his arm back.
I'm glad everyone made it back safely. If I'd gone with you, I would have just slowed you down.
Nah, don't talk about yourself like that, buddy. I do want to take a look at the map real quick. What was out this way? I don't remember. Oops. Yeah. I got work to do.
When I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is take a hot shower. I can't wait to get out of this armor.
Hot shower. Well, nothing beats a hot shower, let me tell you. I'm right with you. Oh. You know what we could do? Since I'm a little unsure on what to do next.
Spends a lot of time in the desert. He may be able to tell you more about Soul Valley. If you're looking for him, follow the sound of his harmonica or keep an eye out for a campfire.
Wait, is he out in the desert? No, hold on. Hold on one second. Corporal Takabi.
Looking for him? Follow the sound of his harmonica or keep an eye out for a campfire.
Welcome back, Samus.
find something, Sergeant? What are you looking for?
Not sure. Some chits, maybe?
Chits, Sarge?
You know, knickknacks? That sort of thing.
What exactly are you looking for?
We need a game. Something to do. Like, cards.
Why didn't you say so? I'll investigate how to play Lemorne-style cards later.
I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different. I'll be heading out to the desert soon.
Okay. So we'll head out there too then.
Catch you later.
Later. What was this way? There was nothing out here, right? Later, jerk faces. We're going to need as much of this as possible. You little punks are getting on my nerves. Every time I come out here to the desert, there you are. Yeah. Punk.
If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the forces around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the ultra very green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Well, there's a lot of it, that's for sure. I'm breaking as much of it as I can. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, but where's this mech you speak of? There's some debris. Mech part. Mech part. Mech part. It all just says mech part. I would say let's go up here to the ice belt, since we know there's a mech part right there at the entrance, so we can grab that. Yeah, let's do that. And if he's not there, then we'll try the other locations. I hear something. I don't know what exactly, but I hear something. Never get used to that hunched shoulder stride. Okay. That didn't work. Let's go. The next, we'll check on that. So that's really all I know to do, is to go to each location and see. No! No! Not more jerk faces! Get out of here. Jokes. And there really isn't much here. Alright, I guess we're trying one of the other locations. From here. Hold up, did I put that marker there? I think I did. Remove marker. Oh, okay. Now, I did not tell you. Where's my map? There it is. Okay. Marker, remove marker. Okay, so yeah, I guess I did set these. Okay. Where's the main one? You know what I mean? Like, where is the I keep hitting that by mistake. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. You turn your little hiney right back around. There.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
Well, Mackenzie, the thing is, I tried that earlier, and you were not that much help, Mr. Man, sir. Like, completely useless in every way.
Corporal
Let's
Takami
see.
spends a lot of time in the desert. He may be able to tell you more about Soul Valley. If you're looking for him, follow the sound of his harmonica or keep an eye out for a campfire.
You told me that already. None of that's helpful. I'm gonna get you, Mackenzie. Well, at least I'm racking up on this stuff. We do need it. We do need it. Desperately need it. I don't know if I should be killing those birds. I've gathered a stupid amount of this stuff.
I'm getting some strange readings, though. That creature just swallowed a mech part. Don't let it get away.
Well, where'd he go? Found him. Oh, you are way over there. Hey, bud. Oh, we got some serious air that time. It is launching me up. Good. Gotcha. I'm not doing this right, am I? Jesus. Okay, don't leave the bike. Duly noted. Wow. Wow. Piece of shit. Am I even doing this right? Crustacean variant that swims through sand, made giant by the second green energy shower. The tip of the tail can be destroyed by psychic impacts, killing it. Oh. Well, I didn't know. Well, it's kind of hard to... Got you that time, bitch. I still don't know if I'm doing this right. He's taking damage now, though. So I'm assuming I am. Am I doing this right? I don't know. Ooh. You guys, I don't know. I don't... I don't know. I'm so confused. Which has been the case for so many boss fights in this game. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand. You're not telling me anything to... You're not helping me, game. Okay, hold up. Hang on. Inventory. YOLO. That doesn't tell me anything about my weapons. bitch. Oh. Okay, so that's not... What the hell, man? Well, that didn't do anything. I really don't want to have to Google this, but it's not making a lick of sense to me. Nothing I do is doing anything. Jeebus. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google it, I guess, because nothing I do is getting us anywhere. We're just wasting time. The fuck is his name again? Varmis. Alright, let's take it off the bike. It's really counterintuitive that they put the bike as the plus and the map as the minus. It should be the other way around, but what do I know? I only have 40 years of gaming experience under my belt. Will charge you, keep your speed up, dodge at the last second, then quickly U-turn using the left trigger to get behind it. Target the tail, lock on glowing bulb its tail, and hit it with a charge shot. Or your default weapon. Slow it down. This does no damage, but creates an opening. Boost. Turbo boost button. Crash directly into its tail to deal damage. Now, how in the goddamn would I have known that? How? How? You son of a bitch. I hit him that time. Okay. Now we know how to take them down, boys. Now I know what to do. We had to Google it, but whatever. You stank, bitch. Also, apparently, if I use L, I can turn on a dime, which I did not know. Turn around, Sammy. We're gonna fuck him up. As soon as I find him. Where you going, little feller? Don't run. Oh shit. I don't know why it knocks Samus off the bike. But whatevs. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, no, you don't. I guess it is kind of obvious, and I'm just stupid. Because he's dropping the energy that you charge your bike with, and I just didn't put two and two together. So I guess that's on me at the end of the day. Don't mind if I do. Now how do I drop a power bomb? Fucking hell. Morph ball. Power bomb. On morph ball, press R to place a psychic power bomb. Okay. You fat bitch.
Great job, Samus. Now, if only there was a way to bring it back to base camp. Takabi's out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
He can't come to me, huh?
Samus, please, join me. Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home.
Where'd you grow up?
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here. Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
Oh, it will. I did not mean to do that. My fat ass hand.
Watch over you.
May who? What he's may who watch over me?
That's something interesting. May solve our problem with the force field around Chrono Tower. Bring it on back to base camp.
Shut up, Butters. We know what we're doing. I'm on my way back. I'm just pretty far away. Okay, now that I know to press L, that should make hitting all of them a little easier. Case in point. I think they may have designed them to be side by side, hoping that you would smash into them using B. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I am not dealing with you two. Get out of here. Where am I? Okay, I have taken a wrong turn. Wrong turn. Just go due north. Beep, boop, bop, beep. Bite, bite, bop, bite. Beepity, boppity, boopity, boopity, beep, and bop, and boop. Guess I gotta get off the bike. I didn't even press the missile button. I don't know how that happened. I don't. I'll tell you what, these bees are pretty doggone annoying though. Do 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 do. I'm starting to get a headache. You get it. We're going back.
Takabi found in the desert.
Sure.
Let's take a look.
You doodad or gadget.
Wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea. Yeah. And a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Well, aren't you a wizard?
And there. It worked!
Mhm.
I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Okay, we have 6 patches
Now, if
available.
you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorn really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
A heart of stone is always alone. A river dry always makes me cry. This valley's strange, oh so untold. Wander the world, searching for a home.
That's beautiful, Nora.
My mother used to sing it to me whenever I got scared or, you know. When I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is take a hot shower. I can't wait to get out of this armor.
You told me that already. You know what we haven't done the entire day? Pop a save! Bum, 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 bum. I need to stretch. Whoa! I forgot this was a reclining chair. Oh. So when I Googled yesterday or the day before, it said that we were roughly 80% of the way through the game, which means the game is a lot shorter than I'd anticipated, and it's coming off as shorter than Metroid Prime 3 or 2 or even 1. Feels like a very short entry in the series. Now, like I said, since on my channel I've played Metroid Primes 1, 2, and 3, and I didn't 100% them. We just kind of completed them. And then they had a post-credit scene attached to them. That usually it required you to finish the game, but I kind of ripped them off YouTube. And I'm probably going to do the same with this one because I'm pretty sure it'll have a post-credit scene too, and I'll grab it off YouTube. What I'm planning to do going forward is I do want to come in and do a 100% run of all the Metroid games. All 5 of the 2D games and all 4 of the first-person games of the Prime series. I'm not going to bother with trying to 100% things like Prime Hunters or Federation Force. I'm not going to bother with that. But one of the things I am going to do is 100% the Prime Trilogy plus 4, and I'm going to 100% the originals. Now, I've done them all. I've done all that in my own private time over the years, so I've done that. I've just not done it on the show. But I think my initial playthrough of this game will just be for story completion. We should be wrapping this up sometime in the next week or so, because I don't play this every day. I'm trying to juggle multiple playthroughs. But it shouldn't take much longer to wrap this story up. And then from there, I'm thinking about maybe doing something big and grand and special for the 10th anniversary. Maybe that's when we'll do the 100% runs. I don't know. I do know that Metroid, a lot of people, when it comes to Metroid, like to do speed runs. People do speed runs for charity, speed runs for just content creation on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Now, I've never really been a huge fan of speed runs or speed run communities. A lot of it is just because of the lack of skill on my part. It's not because I don't think they're cool. I just don't really have the wherewithal to do speed runs. I've done one or two on my channel so far, and that's because I know those games like the back of my hand, and I could play them blindfolded and in my sleep. I think we did Donkey Kong Country and Mario World, and that's because I played those so much that I know every single solitary inch of them, and I can speed run them really easily. But I don't think I'm going to try and do any speed runs on Metroid, at least not anytime soon. I'm more primarily going to focus on just story completion, and then we'll come in and do 100% item collection. I did buy a Wii Remote and nunchuck, so we should be able to replay through the other Prime games. If nothing else, I might just play the GameCube versions of Prime and Prime 2, and then we bounce to Prime 3. Again, I don't know. I wouldn't mind redoing Other M at some point in the future, because I have looked at the episodes that I have saved on my hard drive, and they look really pixelated in some portions. And it's because it's not in HD. It's a Wii game. It's old. It's not even in 1080p. But if we could use ROMs and emulators, we could probably scale up the graphics or whatever through emulation. So all of that being said, it's something for you guys to think about going forward on what you might want to see. I really try my best not to redo playthroughs on the channel. I ended up redoing all the Pokemon playthroughs, and I kind of wish I hadn't have done that, because that just took up so much time we could have been using for other games. And in 2026, I want to get to so many other games, so many non-Nintendo Steam games. So I'm really hesitant to play through things we've already played, but Metroid is very special. It's very near and dear to my heart. Metroid Prime is my favorite series of all time with gaming. So I would like to very much come back in and 100% them for you guys. So we'll see. We will see how that plays out. That might be our big grand 10-year anniversary special or something, because we're in year 9 now, and we'll have to do something big and special for the 10th anniversary. Anywho, that's going to do it for today's episode. Stay tuned, everybody. Like I said, this playthrough has been full of ups and downs. A lot of the bosses have been kind of hard to figure out. But again, I don't necessarily think that's the game's fault. I'm just really rusty. I haven't played anything in a few years that required any real hardcore skill. Not that this game requires any hardcore skill. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I feel a little rusty as a gamer. And like when we fought that monster a minute ago, or that creature a minute ago, it didn't dawn on me that when I was shooting him, he was dropping the particles that recharge my boost, which is the game's way of telling me, okay, Eric, boost into him. That's how you damage him. And my dumb ass wasn't figuring that out, because my brain has turned to mush over the years. But anywho, let me get out of here. Before I say something I can't take back about myself. All right. See you, folks.